Hi friends, happy to meet you. The other video, Max Talks Positional Stock Bets. இந்த வாரத்துக்கு உண்டான ரெக்கமெண்டேஷன் என்னன்னு பார்க்கலாம். வழக்கம் போல டிஸ்க்ளைமர், this is not a recommendation, only for educational purposes. Earlier recommendations review, நம்ம ப்ரீமியம் குரூப்ல கொடுத்த ரெக்கமெண்டேஷன்ஸ் என்ன? ஜென்டெக் 10 நாள்ல கிட்டத்தட்ட 2 வாரம் நினைக்கிறேன். 2 வாரத்துல 100% கிடைச்சிருக்கு. அப்புறம் ஹிந்துஸ்தான் ஆயில் 2 மாசம் 2.5 மாசம் ஆயிடுச்சு இல்ல, 94% 2.5 மாசத்துல. பிரஸ்டிஜ் எஸ்டேட்ஸ் 320 ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், 15/7 501 ஹிட் ஹையர். டைனமேட்டிக் ரெக்கமெண்டேஷன் 2-3 வாரத்துக்கு முன்னால கொடுத்தது 2190 and also at declines sharply up. வெள்ளிக்கிழமையே 20% ஏறிடுச்சு, so 35%. so further இந்த இடத்துல இருந்து அது எப்படி போகலாம்? ஜென்டெக் வாங்கியிருந்தா book profits and exit the stock, not worth at these prices. Hindustan Oil, as it has found 5 to 6 gas rigs, better hold on to this stock as it can go further. Prestige estates, real estate boom has started, and hence any decline should be a buying opportunity. Dynamatic இந்த வாரம் recommendation continue ஆகுது, ஏற்கனவே போட்ட recommendation continue பண்றோம். KEI 717 ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், 3 மாசம் ஆகுது, 841. but much steam is left. KEI இங்க வாங்கலாம், கண்டினியூஸா அக்யூமுலேட் பண்ணலாம் for a target of maybe 1200 or more. நம்ம சொன்ன ரேட்ல இருந்து 15% ஏறி இருக்கு. 4360 ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், 5097. much more upside is left for the stock. Huffle, you can see 10,000 rupees very quickly. Spencers 108 சொன்னது 122, கீழே இறங்குச்சுன்னா 115, 108, 110, 108 இந்த 3 லெவல்ல நீங்க திருப்பி ரீஎன்டர் பண்ணலாம் for higher targets. GHCL 352 இருக்குது, டார்கெட்ஸ் இன்னும் மேல இருக்கு, அட்லீஸ்ட் in 475 or so. So any decline, GHCL as a chemical stock, as a demerging, value unlocking story, you should buy it. IFB Industries, after a long lull period, has come out of a trading range. 1144 போயிருக்கு, a compelling buy at these levels. white bits எதுவுமே ஏறவே இல்லை ரீசெண்ட் பாஸ்ட்ல. வேர்ல்பூலா இருக்கட்டும், ஐஎஃபியா இருக்கட்டும், ஹிட்டாச்சியா இருக்கட்டும், வால்டாஸ். ஸோ வால்டாஸ் அண்ட் ஐஎஃபி ரெண்டும் லுக்ஸ் ப்ராமிசிங் அட் தீஸ் லெவல்ஸ். ஸோ ஐஎஃபி இஸ் அ பாய். இது தவிர 2-3 வாரங்களா இந்த யூடியூப் சேனல் ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணதுல என்ன நடந்திருக்குன்னு பார்க்கலாம். ரெப்ரோ இந்தியா 1 மாசம் ஆகுது ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணி, 390 616 has given a returns of 57%. phase 3 லாஸ்ட் வீடியோல ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ண at 227 and hit a high of 309, 36% up. Declines can be a buy. Repro, the promoters have increased their stake by issuing warrants as well as shares, equity shares in warrants. Zensar Technology, maybe recommended a few months back, maybe 2 months back most. 377 into 472, much upside is left. Buy at declines. HCL Technology ஒரு மாசத்துக்கு மேல அது 1024 ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணி 1214. don't miss this stock as it can double from here. Very very cheap. HCL Tech, one of the cheapest technology stocks, but is a slow stock. Slowly it will move, only it should for investors. Kaplan Point Laboratories 830 last week, sorry 1 month back recommended it. 830 recommend பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் இன்ஃபேக்ட் அது 750 730 வந்துச்சு, and sharply ran up to 947 today, Friday 947, and I think this is going to go up in a big way. So 18% returns have been given, and L&T Info took 4,600 to 5,500 in a month's period. See, if you see the time period within which the returns, within which the stocks have gone up to these levels, indicate that the annualized returns will be very, very high. And the targets on them, it is getting reached, within a month or 2 or 3. So if you make it annualized, it will be, big time returns. About last month, it was recommended 18,680. Hit a high of almost 21K. I hope Abat will hit 30K, 40K, 50K, 60K. Don't forget to buy. Abat is an evergreen stock. So every year, you could see some returns, or within the next 5 to 10 years time, I hope this will be a multi-bagger, or else, you can compound your money at the rate of more than 15 to 18%. Delta Corporation, 206, again, it was recommended. In fact, it was recommended right from 100 rupees. And, again, last week, the recommendation was given and hit a high of 231. So if it closes about 224, you could see new rally, maybe 274, and might hit the all-time high of 400 in a few months' time. Last week, SH Kelkar, buy at 157. Exactly, it hit 155 and then bounced to hit a high of 174 almost, and closed at 168. Jewel in the making. Don't miss stock. This is can buy even at current levels. Goldium, we have recommended maybe around 250. At around now hit a high of 900 within a 6 months period. Kolte Patel, 281, 310 it went up to. PFC went up to 137. Returns were very little. Polyplex yet to move up. Don't miss to buy this. You will see a rally sooner than later. Kolte Patel, a long way to go. Ester is languishing around these levels, 130 to 150 for a longer period of time. And I hope once it breaks 150 levels, it can move up further. RPGSG Ventures, that is actually has been recommended from 450, 500 levels. Now it is at a high of 779, and sky is the limit for the stock, which we have discussed this stock multiple times, and as don't forget to buy. MTAR 1333 ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணா 1427. ஃபென்டாஸ்டிக். ஒரு வாரத்துல 7%. Zomato 140 தான் வாங்க சொல்லியிருக்கோம். ஸோ இன்ஃபேக்ட் 140 ஹிட் ஆச்சா என்னன்னு தெரியல. ஹிட் ஆனதுனால தான் அவங்க ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் போட்டிருக்காங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். 140 வந்துட்டு 149 போயிருக்கு. குபித் 223 வரைக்குமே வந்துச்சு. ஸோ went to 245. VIP Industries 503 போயிருக்கு. Any close above 505 will take the stock up further to maybe 750. Delivery call நம்ம இதை கொடுத்துருக்கோம். So Ester hold, RPG SG Ventures buy, MTAR buy at declines, Zomato even buy at declines. Cupid also still it is a buy, delivery buy. 7 Life, I think 84 வந்துட்டு 88 போயிருக்கு. Enough book profits and exit. Sterlite Technology 274 கொடுத்தோம், 285 வந்திருக்கு. But closing 277 மேல weekly closing வந்துச்சுன்னா it can move further. Godrej Industries 563 கொடுத்தது 583 தான் போயிருக்கு. Declines will see. Sales avoid. Axelia Kale levels for the levels you can ask me over phone or maybe through mail. KCP, this is an investment grade stock, so movement illa. Associated Alcohols, adedhaan no trading. BBL, Chennai Petro, Indian Terrain, MCX, idella trading initiate avale. Indian Terrain idhe mari oru 3940 vandichuna you can buy. Okay, what is the picks for the next week? We'll see. Index o'clock, I'm sorry, that is not mentioned here anyway. Index is hovering around 58,000 levels, and support is at as usual 56 and 55. Resistance will be at 61,000. The market seems to be very, very bullish at the same time as it has rallied quick, from 52 to 58. I expect a healthy correction, but we do not know when the correction would happen. So you must be very, very careful. Short-term traders, investors need not worry because index can easily hit 70K shortly. In fact, and nobody knows within the next 2 years, will it hit a lakh mark? Because I'm telling you a possibility of it. Anyway, so investors no need to worry. For traders, expect a short-term correction if the highs are not, the last week's highs are not broken. See? Okay, stock picks. Kaplan point again. See, 830 recommend பண்ண 830. இப்போ 933. I've been recommending repeatedly the stock right from 600 or so. Now it is 933. Buy at 915 or 891 or above a close of 945. For higher targets, you could see big targets. Now 1210 is a very, very small target for Kaplan point. DISHMAN CARBO, only buy at 187 to 190 if it comes with a stop loss of 192. IIFL Finance, after a long period of sideways trend, has broken out, and hence buy at market 285 and also 270 if it comes with a stop loss of 265 for a target of 354. Coromandel International, this is actually an investment buy at the levels indicated here for the targets also. SHYAM METALIKS, a fantastic buy. 407 மார்க்கெட்ல வாங்கிருங்க, கீழே இறங்கி வந்தாலும் வாங்க. இங்க கொடுத்திருக்கிற லெவல் 3வது லெவல்லாம் தெரியல. சாரி 394, 397, also 382. It was not இங்க டைப் பண்ணாம விட்டாங்க. 382ல தேர்ட் லெவல், 382 வந்தா வாங்க. ஸ்டாப் லாஸ் 378, டார்கெட்ஸ் given. So இது வந்து ஒரு கிளியர் பிரேக் அவுட், டோன்ட் மிஸ் இட். சூரிய ரோஷினி, 5-year high has been broken with volumes, and in fact, retesting has also happened. So buy at market and corrections for a target. StoX 387, retesting is not yet happened. So buy at market and at corrections with the stop loss of this and targets are given. Man and from 74 market, not all declines. Stop loss we'll see later because the stock has gone up sharply, and hence at least it will take a week's time for giving a real stop loss. So till such time, wait for a target. Wait, and for a target of 100 or we can wait. Private specialty 1794 looks to be quite bullish. Buy at market and 1650, you can try to buy at lower levels with the stop loss of this for a target which is given here. Delivery calls, CAR ratings, stock is yet to move up, hovering around these levels for a longer period, maybe for the last 3 to 4 months. Stock actually cracked from 1500 to 300, and now trading at 730. Buy at market, long-term investors can buy and safely hold it. It is a portfolio stock. Actually, you'll have to wait for a big time. The targets will be very high. Only medium-term targets have been given here. Dynamatic Technologies, again, 2100 in the last video, it was recommended, I think 2 weeks back, and now again I'm giving it at 2845. Don't miss this stock. Buy market and at deep corrections, no need for a stop loss. It is an investment grade stock for a target of this, a minimum target of 3650. Billet 6100, big breakout. Buy for a target, long-term target of 10,000 rupees. TTK Prestige, TTK Prestige right from 6,000 rupees. I've been telling this. Now it is 9,300. If you can wait for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, this is the stock that should be watched out. Target 20,000 rupees is very, very small for TTK. I can say safely that this can go 50,000 rupees over a period of time. Portfolio stock, don't miss it. Ultramarine pigments, even though it is given in the investment segment, the stock is quite active. Currently at 460. Buy at the given levels with no stop loss for a target of 700. SOMANY home innovation ரொம்ப நாளா சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கு வாங்க சொல்லி பல வீடியோல இதெல்லாம் போட்டுட்டேன் 403. This is also an investment stock. Long-term target is 1,000 in the sense maybe within the next 3 years, I think this can go that levels. But really, this is worth for even 2,000 or more than that if you hold for more number of years. Unique business. DEEPAK spinners 306. DEEPAK spinners வந்து 140 ரூபாய்க்கு நம்ம அதுல ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ண வீடியோல தனி வீடியோல டெக்ஸ்டைல் ஸ்டாக்ஸ்ல. Nowadays, after reaching a high of 465, corrected well to 250 and now again bouncing back to 306. So it is now under accumulation stage and they have to accumulate at every declines with a stop loss. In fact, stop loss is not needed, very good stock. But anyway, for traders, the stop loss is given. Targets are 600. So hope you enjoyed this video. Video பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. You can also follow us in Facebook. உங்க நண்பர்களுக்கு ஷேர் பண்றதன் மூலமா you are giving them an opportunity to make money. அது நீங்க எங்களுக்கு பண்ற ஹெல்ப்பும் கூட. For your doubts, call in the numbers given below. Thank you very much. See you in the next